stamps. But the Democrats need to say, this is something of the Republicans' creation. They could fix this. They could stop this by simply compromising with us on the healthcare subsidy things, on the subsidies for the ACA, but they're not doing that. That's all we're asking. Do that, and we can reopen the government back up. And they're not going to do that. So the Democrats need to stand firm and need to be effective in letting the people know that if you're not getting your food stamps, it's because the Republicans want you to lose your health care too. And that's what the messaging needs to be said. And I have no faith in my mind that they won't cave, because they have done so too many times in the past. But you have people like,
well, it's going to be a no Thanksgiving. You know, I mean, that's the thing. You won't have food, because no food stamps means the people aren't going to be able to do what they rely on, you know. And I mean, that's just it, you know. I mean, and the Republicans don't care.
Nope.
That's the thing. They are getting their paycheck.
Yep.
They are getting their paycheck.
Right. The Constitution prohibits them from getting paid less than they got paid prior. So they cannot go without a paycheck. They can get paid without it during a shutdown, but nobody else can get paid. Even the essential workers have to work without a paycheck, except for, I guess, the military folks for at least 1 month when they've, you know, found money somewhere, but they're not going to have a good time finding money places if Donald Trump pays himself, you know, stupid settlements.
Well, the food banks are going, you know, under, because there just aren't enough donations and the food is just unavailable. So unless you're going to go out to the farmers' fields and go pick your own food based on the fact that they can't sell it, I don't know what else you're going to do. That's what it may come down to.
And I was just thinking the other day, like I was driving to lunch the other day, or yesterday I think it was, and I was just thinking to myself, the idea that we even need food banks is just shows how bad we are as a society. We should not need food banks. We should be making sure that everybody has at least enough food to eat and a place to live, put over their head, so in the weather, like, you know, there should, and health care. But there should be, people should be able to live and not have to die trying to live. But we have too many people in this country who don't believe that and think that if somebody can't afford to live, then just let them die. And that's the Republican plan pretty much for everything.
Believe that and think.
Oh, that was me.
Sorry, I was just...
That's fine.
No, that was me. I was just trying to get another feed up, because I can't read the chat with just my when I'm using my phone to talk to you. So that was me enacting something else there to look in on what's being said there.
Understandable.
I just, I'm a nice guy, and I can take a lot, and I can put myself in other people's shoes and see things and whatnot. But, you know, like, it's just gotten out of hand. The racism, the bigotry, the misogyny, the indentured slavery via the billionaires of the United States is just, you know, en masse, is just unreal, you know. And all these corporations that say, oh, but we're making your life better. Remember when GE used to be, their slogan was, we bring good things to life, you know, and that is no longer true anymore. If anything, all the lights are going off, and you're going to be left there holding your one candle in the dark, hoping that someone is going to come and rescue you. I mean, if you don't run out of oxygen first. I mean, I really, really worry about you guys. I really do. Dan, I am so thankful that you have a voice out there in the internet, and that you're out there doing things. And believe me, you deserve a lot more subscribers than you currently have, because, you know, you're putting a message out there that needs to be heard loud and clear, and, you know, needs to be repeated often and loud. You know, I mean, that's just it. I mean, I come on here because I think if I add my voice, that somehow things will change. And I hope in some small way, it contributes to that change. But